whiskey in Lynchburg, Tennessee, just couldn't hit the spot. I got $100 bill, friend, you keep your pills, cause it's all go in the pot.
That cackle babble head in the box must think I'm dumb as a rock. Reading me the news while I'm kicking off my shoes, and it's scaring me out of my socks. That red-headed stranger I'm not, but buddy, let me tell you what. If you ask old Will to say, here's the deal, friends, it's all going to pot.
Well, it's all going to pot, whether we like it or not. Best I can tell, the world's gone to hell, and we're all gonna miss it a lot.
All the whiskey in Lynchburg, Tennessee, just couldn't hit the spot. I got $100 bill, you can keep your pills, friend, it's all going to pot.
It's all going to pot. I got $100 bill, you can keep your pills, friend, cause it's all going to pot.
Down the hall, shows up on time, she like balls to the wall. She went out to lunch with her high school friends. About 3 hours later, she come rolling back in. Well, the boss man really jumped her, Sonny wasn't joking. Everybody in the office knew one that had been smoking that old wacky tobacco. When you feel it creeping up on you, that old wacky tobacco, kick back and let it do what it do. Now you can two-toke her, you can one-hit him, puff it in a pipe and you can twist it in a stem. You can bake it in some brownies, smoke it through a bone, roll up a great big fat one like old Cheech and Chong. Burn it through a hole in a can of Budweiser. If you can't take the heat, son, vaporize her. That old wacky tobacco, when you feel it creeping up on you. That old wacky tobacco, kick back and let it do what it do. Now do what you do. Mexican and Jamaican with those buds of blue. Humboldt County and hydroponic too. Okeechobee purple from down in the south. And that old stuff your uncle smokes will give you cotton mouth. Homegrown is healthy, synthetic can kill you. My all-time favorite, red-haired Sinsemilla, that old wacky tobacco. When you feel it creeping up on you, that old wacky tobacco. Kick back and let it do what it do. I'll let it do what it do. Got any Fritos?
Hot luck. Roll up the window. Roll up the window.
Dick Alumni, back up in this bitch.
Roll up the window. Roll up the window.
I'm fucked up and I'm too high, but I still want more. And it's fucked up, we got too much good weed to ignore. So we closing all the doors and close all the windows too. Oh, you ain't smoking? Watch what secondhand will do. It's the hot box anthem, it's not a joke. Put your hands up, the room is full of smoke. So many blunts you can't stand up. Humble Bud Shines and High Times magazine. And where I'm from, we filling up bags of weed for Halloween. Get in the truck, hit the blunt and get the Visine. Roll the windows up, we puffin' tough until your eyes bleed. 5 J's a day, the only way to get by. This ain't fake, it ain't the movies like Half Baked and How High. Walked into the party, I ain't got no ice on, but I got the best weed you seen in your life, dawg. One hit and you might fall, right in my life, y'all. And critics talking shit like this a gimmick, fuck all of y'all.
This ain't a club song, I'm shaking and dancing. This ain't a love song, I'm singing and romancing. This ain't a pop song about your favorite fashion. We're here to smoke a blunt, this is the hot box anthem.
I picture my hot box, aka my office, I got it. It's Mr. Gar, cultivate the growing these pounds of purple chronic. When I get up on it, most people call me the Greetham doctor. Living in the tent with my 12 gauge watching for helicopters. I broke you off something kinda proper when I go get weighed. I'm watching out for crooked coppers in my Golden State. I can't stop a Mary Jane that's out on another date. I'll just wait till my harvest and I'll be pulling some grapes. Not the ones from Napa, but believe they keep on coming after this rapper because they know I'm a fucking disaster when I bring that Master Kush straight off the plant stocks. I like to welcome everybody to this hot box.
Roll up the window, smoking on the blunt. Roll up the window, turn the music up and pump. Roll up the window, smoking on the blunt. Roll up the window, turn the music up and bump.
You ready to burn? Yep. Okay, cool. We'll blaze up every molecule. Well, I got a few. Will it make you feel like gravity's on top of you?
Yeah, I got it. Hit it up in the spare tire to get you high.
When I got that lighter,
I got some fire.
Let's do it quick now.
Inspired.
Show, man, I was born to roll just like I was Master Ace.
So what you talking about, Suburbans on dubs?
Now I'm talking A straight to the face.
Shake Alumni.
I was smoking up grass and weed.
It's almost like asthma to me.
When you have to breathe.
Yeah, cause every time I go to inhale, man, it's like backdraft.
So pack that bowl again, homie, hit it and pass that.
Out the window for show.
I'm smoking trees.
Getting slow.
Everything turns to I don't know.
I don't wanna quit, so I still roll.
Man, I still blow on my Cindo.
Let's go and get hot, just like what's up.
Only time I shut the fuck up is every time the windows go up.
So if you hotbox, hit it hard until it hurts.
So I could get to the other side like lesbians trying to convert.
This ain't a club song, I'm shaking and dancing. This ain't a love song, I'm singing and romancing. This ain't a pop song about your favorite fashion. We're here to smoke a blunt, this is the hot box anthem. Roll up the window, smoking on the blunt. Roll up the window, turn the music up and pump. Roll up the window, smoking on the blunt. Roll up the window, turn the music up and pump.
This is Tank Alumni, we manufacture
manufacture aromatherapy. Multicultural, taking out the TV like a Cherokee. Embellish the desire to smoke. Clouds develop and start taking shape, looking like the Holy Ghost. Don't you break the tack, call for drop ash on the interior. The hot box, where the shortness of breath don't make you inferior. That's top notch. Marijuana songs to beats that bounce like girls that hopscotch. Rolling blunts the size of redwood trees, joints the size of Sasquatch. Inhale steam, let your eyes sink. Worldly spells cast to reveal, reflect the thoughts that I ink. Positive progress towards liberation. Know all your local laws and litigation, the process. Blaze your favorite bad without the guilty conscience.
What the fuck? Hey, I said there's no smoking on the bus, fucking potheads. I have allergies, assholes. Shit. I hate marijuana.
I hang with Mary Jane and roll with ounces of bang. More changes stay the same, I got a hustler's game. You can catch me in my Chevy grinding, windows rolling up. Cause homie, you got perfect time, I finna roll a blunt. Still bumping gangster rap, still screaming fuck a cop. Look like my car's on fire when I'm cruising down your block. It's smoky in the inside, the hot box anthem. My weed that kills your brain like you're smoking Charles Manson. The East they smoking Phillies, the West we rolling switches. Some people packing bong hits, some people joint twisters. But me, I smokes it all, I got a PhD. That's a pothead degree, rap pop like best believe. I smoke a couple P's, you're just a novice to me. And when it comes to having fire, I'm as hot as can be. I'm smoking like a chief, notice me, I'm holding cheese. Cause up in Humboldt County, all our money grow on trees.
Nephew, that perfect time. About to start a little puff give in this motherfucker. You down?
So can you see that I like to get high and hella key? Smoking up on weed, I realize she's all I need. It's Mary Jane mixed with propane. I'm allergic to my brain to fry. Every day I get high, it's take alumni.
Magnetic attraction to you stoners, all bong rippers and joint tokers. It's the dank alumni. Welcome to our culture. I stay Oliver twisted, smoking family trees. Fertilize my verse with guano and admire the leaves. Potheads wanna bump that verse that possess pizzazz. Chronic hanging from my tassel, a diploma made of zigzags. I keep a fat bag in mountainous landscapes and reunite with classmates over hookahs and handshakes. Nobody in my fans fake. It's time to harvest that seed, spreading my gospel, giving albums the underground that it needs. Who are you? I'm tax free, the chemist that archivist, making medical chronic usage of recreational science. A connoisseur of melancholy, green thumb smokeology. Who's the best at rolling blunts? It's dank alumni probably. Come equipped with your crutch. I split swishers with my thumb, fill it with marijuana songs and take a hit when it comes.
We in a hippie town, marijuana smokers are found. You don't like to puff tough, then you'll be letting us down. My whole clique is some stoners representing California, Humboldt County to be exact. We know for the best grass, the best weed. You'll love to taste and smell. We wake and bake, taking bong hits with Dave Chappelle. Humboldt kids blazing, act lazy, we lack goals. We don't pack gats around here, man, we pack bowls. Marijuana brownies got me down for the count. I'm laying on the couch, but I'll never ever pass out. This is dank alumni, and we love to get baked. So if you need to take a break, then we know you a fake, an imposter. One little blunt and it dropped you. Thought you could smoke Humboldt County, but it got you. Purple blueberry, where I'm from, it's OG Kush. Shit, I make you go stupid, doodle dumb like George Bush. So can you see that I like to get high and hella key? Smoking up on weed, I realize she's all I need. It's Mary Jane mixed with propane. I'm allergic to my brain to fry. Every day I get high, it's dank alumni. So can you see that I like to get high and hella key? Smoking up on weed, I realize she's all I need. It's Mary Jane mixed with propane. I'm allergic to my brain to fry. Every day I get high, it's dank alumni. Yeah.
Shit, I can roll a blunt better than bitches in a van. I'm about to show y'all who the real Puff Daddy is.
It's Mr. Pharmacist Chris, I got my lab coat on, bitch. Humbled out in the sticks, so fuck you if you don't rip. You just a joke compared to my folks, we smoke heavy. Closest thing you get to us is a oregano in your spaghetti.
Cut the Vega up like a machete.
Got it like salmon, my chest runs more than 50 without a bulletproof jacket. And if you can't hack it and hack and yak, it's cool. Sometimes I smoke so much, man, I just sit there and drool. Just ask Chris Carroll, we don't get high, we stay high. Northern Cali veterans, it's the dank alumni. We mafioso, so we stay fly.
Fire that shit up.
It's just another weapon for my third eye.
Graduated from Dank Alumni, now I'm a professor. I got some herbals that'll hurt ya, put you on a stretcher. I'm fucking with that tutti fruity, stinky and purple like Barney's booty. As soon as I harvest, people go loony. I'm rolling doobies of that ooh-wee. Do me a favor, split up a Garcia Vega. Here's my backyard boogie, packing all the flavor. Back again, it's your boy Garfader with high luck. We make them nauseous off this frosty chronic product. We got stuck for a minute, but now we're back up in it. Humboldt County, we represented to the finish. We did it, split it and hit it. I just lit it, so go get it now. Step into the smoke cloud, blaze out.
So can you see that I like to get high and hella key? Smoking up on weed, I realize she's all I need. It's Mary Jane mixed with propane, and my lungs into my brain to fry. Every day I get high, it's Dank Alumni. So can you see that I like to get high and hella key? Smoking up on weed, I realize she's all I need. It's Mary Jane mixed with propane, and my lungs into my brain to fry. Every day I get high, it's Dank Alumni. Yeah.
I know Willie don't let you smoke in his high, but I don't give a damn how high you get in mine, as long as you let me hit it.
Get some, go on ahead and get some, then you roll it up and hit some. If you legalize it, we'll advertise it. Besides it, ain't really none of your business anyway. What do you care what I did today? You ain't got nothing to say. I've been through rehabilitation and I just don't even know if I'm about to relapse real slow. Get caught up in the undertow. So red eye composing hell and smoke through my nose. Man, the Irish slash flip, cracking the whip, blowing nose and smoking hoyos. They Monterey, hey, know what you say, you and me. Go on, get out of this place and go partake in some trees scenes. Been doing this so long, this shit is getting old. Peeling all the branches from the side, roll it up and then lick in your foe. Yo, it's chokehold that I'm working with, sure to get you off just like no hands was on your shit and you was jerking it, rehearsing it for the long term, no concern. Let's step aside, man, let's take a lump, not take a Tesla now, move it to the other side.
I wake up to a joint, go to sleep with a blunt, taking bong hits for lunch, smoke nothing but straight skunk, or granddaddy purple train wrecking the kush, from where niggas disappear, overgrowing a bush, in the eye of the storm, been token since I was born, seen a marijuana field, growing rows like corn, only smoking the best, won't accept none less, if you don't buy it from us, more than you're smoking no stress, smoking till my eyes bleed, smoking till I'm Chinese, smoke kind weed, addicted to Visine, trying to get by from helping people get high, Humboldt County certified official Dank Alumni.
So can you see that I like to get high and hella key? Smoking up on weed, I realize she's all I need. It's Mary Jane mixed with propane, and my lungs into my brain to fry. Every day I get high, it's Dank Alumni. So can you see that I like to get high and hella key? Smoking up on weed, I realize she's all I need. It's Mary Jane mixed with propane, and my lungs into my brain to fry. Every day I get high, it's Dank Alumni. Yeah.
I'd like to introduce you to this marijuana smoking device. It's called a vaporizer.
You got the vapors.
Come on, everybody, let's get with it.
He got the vapors.
Every time I heat it up and lit
She
it,
got the vapors.
I feel in love as soon as I hit
We
it.
got the flavors.
No need for papers.
We got the vapors.
Come on, everybody, let's get with
We
it.
got the vapors.
Every time I heat it up and lit
She
it,
got the vapors.
I feel in love as soon as I hit it.
We got the flavors. No need for papers. You got the vapors.
When I'm getting stoned, I can more than hold my own. Something like an Al Capone. If you're talking smoking zones and microphones, my weed is stinkier than bad cologne. General of a grower's home, king of marijuana thrones. Dank Alumni qualified to spit a little game. Vaporize when I be smoking on some Mary Jane. I'm on a plane on my way to frying up my brain. I can't explain just what it does to all the different strains. Sprinkle on some hash and hell until your chest crack. You know it's ash when it's hot and black like Stacey Dash. It's time to clean and pack another one and run it back. Breathe deep, let it creep, vaporize another sack. I'm higher than I ever been before. Fire in the hole, we got some bomb that we about to blow. And vaporizing is the way to go. Vaporizing on the way to shows. Vaporizing all around the
You got
globe.
the vapors.
Come on, everybody, let's get with
He
it.
got the vapors.
Every time I heat it up and lit
She
it,
got the vapors.
I feel in love as soon as I hit
We
it.
got the flavors.
the blunts and the bongs for you. I caught the vapors, they hit me like an equalizer. Ride the wave of the silver surfer vaporizer.
Yeah, I'm getting so high, I never been this high before. I'm feeling so right, and I'm about to smoke some more.
Gotta get some bomb stash, sprinkle some scissor hash. You save me mucho cash, when I hit you once, you kick my ass.
It kicked my ass too, our rock was coming through.
The golden pricklies hitting me as it passes
I caught
through.
the vapors,
Feeling mostly a body high.
we're vaped out, dude, and I really apologize. You try to smoke with us, but you really not qualified.
Parental advisory, teenager unsupervised. Everyone's super high and with a new tree to try.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know this happened to us. Now we rapping about the weed and what had happened to it. So I blame it on the vaporizer and this evil rapping music. You got the vapors.
Come on, everybody, let's get with
He
it.
got the vapors.
Every time I heat it up and lit
She
it,
got the vapors.
I feel in love as soon as I hit
We
it.
got the flavors.
No need for papers.
We got the vapors.
Come on, everybody, let's get with
We
it.
got the vapors.
Every time I heat it up and lit
She
it,
got the vapors.
I feel in love as soon as I hit
We
it.
got the flavors. No need for papers. You got the vapors.
Out on the hill, grow and kill a cultivator. And when I get up out of the crop, they call me Gar Vapor. Wish your friendly neighbor looking for a little favor, maybe just a couple of flavors. And I don't need any more papers. Hit it and never quit it, so let's go get it and heat it. Got to feed it, feeling so weeded. I need it. My doctor told me to eat it. I'll just breathe it through the vaporizer. Getting higher, bringing fire without any lighter. I admire my Mary when popping this cherry with purple haze. No need to light it. I ride it on Silver Surfer waves. That's what we love to blaze. Now you're stuck up in the days. Humboldt County certified will qualify with straight A's. Cubes and cheese, busting nails up on her tees, just so I can catch my Z's and go wake up and flip some peas. Fill the vapor with some trees, please. Let me be at ease. These purple buzz I'm packing had you laughing, falling to your knees.
Got the vapors.
Come on, everybody, let's get with
He
it.
got the vapors.
Every time I heat it up and lit
She
it,
got the vapors.
I feel in love as soon as I hit
We
it.
got the flavors.
No need for papers.
We got the vapors.
Come on, everybody, let's get with
We
it.
got the vapors.
Every time I heat it up and lit
She
it,
got the vapors.
I feel in love as soon as I hit
We
it.
got the flavors. No need for papers. You got the vapors.
This is a Humboldt County Sensi style, so I am back way with your boy. Coming out one test, this I one style, Trench Master Camp. Big up your area every time. Blah, blah.
Humboldt County got me feeling like it's hard to keep from dazing and dreaming. Up off these blunts I'm breathing in the chronic smoking season.
Humboldt, that Humboldt County high. Humboldt, that Humboldt County high.
Humboldt County got me feeling like it's hard to keep from dazing and dreaming. Up off these blunts I'm breathing in the chronic smoking season.
Humboldt, that Humboldt County high. Humboldt, that Humboldt County high.
Can't seem to stop myself from coughing. Everything is moving slower, and with every hit I take, my eyes get to dropping lower than Folgers. Up in the dice game when it's twice same. Cloudy in my brain, but still I maintain. And try to focus when I smoke this cannabis to my fingers. Reminisce on the split and how that shit looked greener. Kinda misdemeanor, because I'm living up in the smoking session. Marijuana possession, I'm packing the weapon. Oh shit! Swerving, turning 3 lefts to make a right. My head is light, I'm taking flight tonight when I hit the chronic pipe and slow my sight. Blood for blood, chain smoking, ain't no shame in joking when it keeps your lungs open for dope. Humboldt County got me feeling like it's hard to keep from dazing and dreaming. Up off these blunts I'm breathing in the chronic smoking season.
Humboldt, that Humboldt County high. Humboldt, that Humboldt County high.
Humboldt County got me feeling like it's hard to keep from dazing and dreaming. Up off these blunts I'm breathing in the chronic smoking season.
Humboldt, that Humboldt County high. Humboldt, that Humboldt County high.
This Humboldt County chronic got my mind in a circle. I'm feeling high, like I could fly. And when I take another puff and pass it to the left, my brain is going insane. I hear my mama calling my name. I pick up the phone. Hello? I thought it was ringing. It must just be Mary J. She tripping. She caught me slipping, but I'ma let her, cause now I'm feeling better. All of my homies around, I think we blazing a pound. I hit the studio, cause now I'm letting the music flow. It's the best shit in this world. Fuck the diamonds and the pearls. Fuck the girls with the curls, but that's another story. Just give me the keyboard and the green. I hope y'all ready for me.
Humboldt County got me feeling like it's hard to keep from dazing and dreaming. Up off these blunts I'm breathing in the chronic smoking season.
Humboldt, that Humboldt County high. Humboldt, that Humboldt County high. Automatic stepping up, the time to shine upon.
remember where I hit that fast second end. Oh, there we go. 2 hits, eyes closed, full blown, 450 degrees. Wake and bake, stimulates mental brain waves. Elevates the head change, kickstarts today, that's fall. Just me and the bong, cold chillin' like the falls. Hit the front door, it's on, puffin' busy all night long. Hitting it till the crack of dawn and I'm gone.
Humble County, I'm feeling like it's hard to keep from dazing and dreaming. I'm off these blunts, I'm breathing in the chronic smoking season.
Humble, humble, that Humble County high. Humble, humble, that Humble County high.
Humble County got me feeling like it's hard to keep from dazing and dreaming. I'm off these blunts, I'm breathing in the chronic smoking season.
Humble, humble, that Humble County high. Humble, humble, that Humble County high.
That Humble County high. That Humble County high. That Humble County high.
What's going on up there?
Kumbaya, my lord, I might say things that you might not support. When do I drop the torch, bless my enemies with whom I mop the floor with? It's true, my thoughts are morbid. I'ma do my job, of course, shit. Can't fit in my shoes, niggas wishing I lose, I'ma get it like, whoo.
I done left it all behind me in Cali while yelling goodbye to my family. I had to do a little soul search. All of my demons kept on fighting and scrapping. Inside of my mind I was crashing, maybe I was having a growth spurt. They tell me I should go out and mingle, it don't work. I've contemplated on whether or not to smoke perp. Think you sick in the head, come visit my shed. I live on the edge, let's jump, shit, I'll go first. Yikes, quite preposterous. White kids soaking up the hype up off it. Hi, I'm Hops and I'm obnoxious. I've been talking like the guy from Boston. Watch me rise to top 10. You know what I mean, ain't no one like me. I'ma turn all of my haters to some overnight fiends. I done made a lot of money from exposing my grief. Flow catch bodies like it's COVID-19, nigga. Bitch, listen, I'm exerting the gas fumes. I'm the asshole who goes to work in the bed mood. Me and my alter ego make a murderous rap group. I'm handing beef to niggas like I'm serving the fast food. I should've been spazzed, now the burden is passed through. Haters wanna laugh at all the hurdles I ran through, but the word on the avenue is now they wanna watch you pee like a fucking pervert in the bathroom, nigga. Ill, yeah. The ladies always tell me I'm a real cunt. These whack motherfuckers, that's a meal. Lunch. On every instrumental, I'ma spill guts and I'm still nuts. Like RoboCop scrotum, I'm giving niggas hell, but I really hope I'm not going. And if I do, I'm pulling up with hoes in my form, while the man above is watching with his coke and popcorn. Well, I guess I'm a villain, labeled as strange, labeled a clown, labeled deranged, labeled as someone you might put to shame, labeled a freak who's unable to change. I'm sick in the head, but sick with the grind. I am not something you casually find. Where's the light? Give me a sign, cause I got way too much shit on my mind, and I'ma get it all out. Kumbaya, my lord, I might say things that you might not support. When do I drop the torch, bless my enemies with whom I mop the floor with? It's true, my thoughts are morbid. I'ma do my job, of course, shit. Yeah. Can't fit in my shoes, niggas wishing I lose, I'ma get it like, hey. When I grow up, you know what I wanna be? Take a seat, let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I wanna rap, yeah, I know it's hard to believe. And I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed. But I'm okay with it, I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet. But I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. I know this probably isn't really realistic. And honestly, I might not ever make a difference. But that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician. And see, the odds ain't rooting for me. I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be. The underdog. Yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna swing. Yeah, I could go to college getting debt like everybody else. Graduate and probably get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the happy meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal. Huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cooking, get the grill. Oh, you want it pretty well? Everything I see is overdone to me, I'm not a dad. But I'ma get a record deal and say hello to Master Bill. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam in the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real. When I grow, I'ma make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay the fee, no returning, no receipts. Those of you that don't believe, quiet, you don't know a thing. Quiet when I'm trying to sing, quiet when I'm making beats, quiet when I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't mean to scream, I just feel like no one really gets me in, it's sad to see. Cause someday I'ma grow up and show all of you it's meant to be. Yeah. Kumbaya, my lord, I might say things that you might not support. When do I drop the torch, bless my enemies with whom I mop the floor with? It's true, my thoughts are morbid. I'ma do my job, of course, shit. Can't fit in my shoes, niggas wishing I lose, I'ma get it like.
First of all, I'm a boss.
I just wanna get that across. Man, even my dentist hates when I floss. Pull up to the club in a pintle like it's a Porsche. Garbage bag with one of the windows, spray painted doors with the flames on them. Michigan plates and my name's on them, baby. Shady's here, come and get him if you gates want him. But he ain't stupid, so we're trying to run them games on him. He's a newly cupid, why you trying to put your claims on him? Cause you won't do to me what you did to the last man. Now climb it back, try not to kick over the gas can. There's a half a gallon in the deck, could be our last chance. We have it, it's getting home. Now can I get that lap dance? She's got a tattoo of me right up off her ass, man. In the streets of Warren, Michigan, we call them tramp stamps. That means she belongs to me. Time to put the damn clamps down and show this hussy who's the man. Now get out the dance. Cardi from out of my underwear. Walk around the party without a care, like a body without a head. Looking like a zombie from Night of the Living Dead. And tomorrow probably still be too high to get out of bed. Till I feel like I've been hit with the sharp part of the hammer. Mixing Hennessy and Fanta with Pepto in my Atlanta. I shoot the gift like I'm hollering die Santa. Miss the tree and hit Rudolph and two innocent bystanders. So quit trying to play the wall like you Paulin'. Get on the floor when the beat drops and stop stalling. They call me the stuff on Marbury, a rap darling. Cause as soon as they throw some more Kelly, I start balling. Making it rain for the ladies in the minis. But I'm not throwing ones, 5, 10s, or even 20s. I'm throwing quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies. Up at skinnies, man, I do this for them bunnies. Up at Denny's from the north, east, and west. Make a 5-seater. I'll be damn if I feed a chick. It ain't like me to split a piece of dry Peter. I'll be the S to the I am to the SHADY. I don't need to take time to be a wife beater. I rip a tree out the ground and flip it upside down while I turn over a new leaf clown. I'll tell you now, I'm so raw, still need to unthaw. You feel me, y'all? I shut the club down like Drake in the mall.
Kumbaya, my lord, I might say things that you might not support. When do I drop the torch, bless my enemies with whom I mop the floor with? It's true, my thoughts are morbid. I'ma do my job, of course, shit. Can't fit in my shoes, niggas wishing I lose, I'ma get it like
I've been noticing this shift in the industry. Too many niggas who appear to be gritty, flashing they nice jewels, bragging about some pills and packing a rifle. You just gonna be another rapper to die soon.
That's another body off the market.
Rigor mortis, see them beef for police all the carcass. Some of these niggas really bout it, they gon' show you all the corners. Now your mama gotta see you dropping slowly on a harness.
Shit, it might be mean ass, I really mean it. The reject that you all love, I ain't He-Man.
Some niggas ain't got a piss and pot they can pee in. They hate the planet so they come at you looking for revenge.
That's why I gotta go to sleep with the 9-tuck. Niggas creeping, I bucket, I ain't leaving survivors. One squeeze of your spine bust.
Actually, I don't want your dirty corpse on my carpet. Get the fuck out of here. My attitude's that of a Hulk smash, mixing Tony Montana snorting bags of his coke stash. If it's true that I'm a savage at cold rap, I might as well rock a white jacket and pope hat. Dissing me is like having your throat gagged and fuck till your inside sagging in prolapse. Big and Pac was a tragedy, no cap, but hearing me rap is like having them both back. Yeah, so how can you deny not for rude as I living on cloud 9? Better believe the altitude is high. Niggas say the game's better hops, and now that you've arrived, about to lace you motherfuckers with an album you can buy. Yes, I had to go retarded, I was dropped at birth. Fuck all y'all, I'ma let my cock disperse. I got a constant urge to let the bombs emerge, and the only time I'm worn out is when it's hops emerge.
I'm a villain, labeled the strange, labeled the clown, labeled the range, labeled as someone you might put to shame, labeled the freak who's unable to change. I'm sick in their head, I'm sick with the grind. I am not something you casually find. Where's the light? Give me a sign, cause I got way too much shit on my mind,
and I'ma get it all out.
Kumbaya, my lord, I might say things that you might not support. When do I drop the torch, bless my enemies with whom I mop the floor with? It's true, my thoughts are morbid. I'ma do my job, of course, shit. Can't fit in my shoes, niggas wishing I lose, I'ma get it like That's another body off the market.
And the moral of the story is, and the moral of the story is, till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard, and your moral of the story is, till your hands go numb and they cramp and the fans and the stands go. The story is right till my fingers look like a bouquet of roses. You gotta bring yourself your flowers now in showbiz. Focus, it's quiet coyote, come on, let's go kids. Everybody get together with a study buddy and talk about the fuck that I don't give, because it's so big and explosive, but a lot of people don't live, they don't ever get a motive. If you got a goal, you gotta hold on to what hope is. If I didn't have it, I would ask you where the rope is. Work is my church and so the studio's the closest. I spit it sick until my cootie flows the grossest. Don't be so pissed, just be focused on your own shit, cause we super Californialistic, sexy, and we knows it. You're not my business, go for number one, not a top 5 finish. You can have a chicken pot pie, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna have another can of Popeyes spinach. I'm a Rottweiler, pop my collar when I pop my fur. You're on my nerves, but mark my words, gotta put a leg up and then mark my turf. Work. Moral of the story is work. Moral of the story is work. Till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard. And your moral of the story is work. Till your hands go numb and they cramp in the fans. And the stands of the story is work until I'm black and yellow, worker bee. I just work until I'm black and blue and burgundy. Work until I earn that rich mahogany. Honestly, can't you tell I'm working? Bitch, don't bother me. Show some modesty if you're watching me. Bitch is anybody in my way, it's not misogyny. But if you're blocking me, I will soon defeat you. I will build a bridge above you or I'll tunnel underneath you. I will eat you and excrete you and I'll feed you to the flowers. If I need to, I'll go through you and absorb your fucking powers. I put in hour after hour, let's be crystal clear. I'm gonna get there if it takes a day or 50 years. I'll finger bang my fears, I'll fucking punch a dragon. Even with the Himalayas in my way, it's gonna happen. Cause waiting doesn't work, and praying may not come through, and hoping doesn't work. So I will be the one to work. Moral of the story is work. Moral of the story is work. Till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard. And your moral of the story is work. Till your hands go numb and they cramp in the fans. And the moral of the story is see me in a glossy photo. No weirdo rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. And maybe someday you might see me in a glossy photo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo.
No.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D. Don't believe in T-H-O-T. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain was I'm pouring down. See that pain was all around. See my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'ma kill everything like this purge. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Yeah. Put this shit in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break your spine. They say that I'm so fine, you could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that
mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
A broken heart is all that's left. I'm still fixing all the cracks. Lost a couple of pieces when I carried it home. I'm afraid of all I am. My mind feels like a foreign land. Silence ringing inside my head. Please carry me, carry me, carry me home. I've spent all of the love I saved. We were always a losing game. Small town boy in a big arcade. I got addicted to a losing game.
The joke.
In my first appearance, the bat was supposed to slay me, but I can't be killed. That's why they cast a phoenix to blame me. I'm the harlequin of hate, the clown prince of crime, your sewer troll that Stephen King wrote between his lines. It's like cocaine, you know what I said. I don't know how any kind of joke could ever go over that head. They all float, says the quote, but your films, they all sink. Oh, and as far as Mr. King goes, I'm a shining man. I made the Justice League look like just a bunch of super schlubs. You lost to a herd of nerds who call themselves a losers club. You be gobbled up in Gotham, so stick to your small town, where your renown is the if it's brown, flush it down, clown.
Are you joking? You wanna rap? Rap. Why so serious? You're supposed to be the man who laughs, but those jokes were like your new movie. Mostly really sad, babe. You're a John Doe with my deadlights.
You're about to fall from a new height. Cause you're weak and you've lost every fight. Good night, who wears underwear over his ties? I hunt nightmares and I'm ruthless. These battles like poker, the Joker is useless. Winning's not in your cards, call me Arkham Asylum, I'm crazy with bars. Jack Nicholson played you just fine, but lately the class has declined. Jared Leto came out trying to look like he was Tekashi 6ix9ine. So unless you've got a yummy younger brother, I think you'd better run. Cause I've got 99 red balloons, bitch, and I dare you to take one.
Go back in your well, you giggling suet ginger. You lost to a turtle that wasn't even a ninja. When I flow, I go Mark Ham with ill vigor. I steal the show like Bob Kane stole from Bill Finger. I spit acid, be loud. Every joke of mine stings. Your 3 nightlights in a cloud, beat by the kid from Stranger Things. When I compare your antics to the fiendish schemes I revel in, they pale like the moonlight you can dance with the devil in.
Pennywise likes the devil. We have so much fun together, but no one's dying to play with Joker. Except for maybe Heath Ledger! You're an embarrassment. I beat you like you beat Harlequin. That purple suit is something you should only see Steve Harvey in. I face on your fear! I'm the Derry main attraction every 27 years. But you know what? I have a secret. It's like a very special toy. If you want to kill a Batman, eat him when he's a boy.
Don't you lay a finger on my bat, you little freak, or I will spend a whole week knocking out those prickled teeth. Tell your author for his next gangbang scene, how about a little more PG and a lot less 13? Even I wouldn't stoop to that kind of impropriety. This is Earth, you space demon. We live in a society. I've seen your movies, so I know you don't hurry, but I'll shoo you down the drain so fast, so call you Tim Scurry. Ask Robin if I draw bars, I take smiles and I leave scars. Cards at Arkham will admit that the Joker just killed it.
Arkham? Ha! You stole that from H.P. Lovecraft. Who needs cards when you couldn't even escape Cesar Romero's mustache? Jester, I'm on dresser, but I'm making my Fortnado. And seal this battle up like it was the cask of a Amontillado. With January Ember Flames, you got beat by the Scooby Gang. The John Wayne sees the underground clown palsy where flows insane. Poster boy, missing person posters, Joker's gonna float with me. Cause he just messed with the best wildlife rappers since the notorious B.I.G.
Poster! You just
Look, self-awareness, pride's a coat and yes, I like to wear it. Buttoned up, don't like to let no air in with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish. I discovered though when I get holes in them and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril? All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish. Cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fear is that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me. Is a personal canvas. The pain can be splattered, get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and quiet when I lurk in the shadow. But something on that up, I don't wanna be over dramatic, but look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my wits been off the grid, but now I'm back in the saddle. My intent is not to rant, I like to own what I value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like to roll against the current, that's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the grain has got the brain of a rebel. Take initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never can settle, I like to keep my foot in the pedal. Yeah, I love to pack arenas and all, but what I really wanna do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss, and pull them back when they get out of hand and breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws, they told me I can never revolve, then pull a bane on them, ask them, oh, you think you're in charge? You ought to know better, ain't no way around it. I'm flawed, the traits that I want, they say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst and try to make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test, and if you can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your brain to not be such a pessimist. It's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm lost. Yeah, when I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm
burdens are heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily, but now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind left, and it's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends. And if I ever take a nail, then they might grin. And they all wanna see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it come to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulder's ready for most drugs. I'm gon' judge anybody trying to enter my circle with no love. My sanity's gone, I'd rather be torn from this planet they planted me on. Your stats a reward. I'm actually bored with having it so hard. It's torn apart from a family that I don't have anymore. Man, hold up. I was living so oblivious with millions. It really was a pity, huh? A pity. It's kinda funny what a penny does, mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it. Cause I was running late for the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance. So I'ma act out like a raging misfit. And every verse I lay gon' stay sadistic. You wanna hate me? Good, great, terrific. You'll never see the day when my anger's dismissed. You better go and change your wish list. Cause manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go at my testament. This dark cloud, that's my residence. Demons knocking, I don't have to let them in. I done made mistakes day to day, you probably can't relate.